What up, party people? Welcome back to another episode of Hood Talk by Will Superfly Entertainment. Let's get it. Today we'll be discussing the CEO of the United Healthcare has been murdered. Again, the CEO of the United Healthcare has been murdered. The reason why? This is history, you all. No one of this stature has never been slaughtered the way this guy has been slaughtered. Let's get into it. As of 2024, there are 3,116 local jails. The reason why I say that is because this guy doesn't know where he's going. Luigi, and the crazy part is, this guy Luigi, man, they say this guy come from an extraordinary background. Literally, this guy come from an extraordinary background. Got a PhD, a master's. Like, what's the problem? Where did Luigi went wrong? You killed the CEO of the United Healthcare? This is a billion-dollar company. Meaning this is a billion-dollar man, possibly. Now, I do not promote violence. Hood Talk do not promote violence. Superfly Entertainment would not allow that. But over here at Hood Talk, we discuss everything. Anything. What is murder? What is basketball? What is fighting? What is rain? What is relationship? We discuss it over here at Hood Talk. The thing is, for every person that do something wrong, that doesn't mean that they're a bad person. They just made a bad decision. Sometimes bad decisions can cause us death or life in prison or multiple years in prison. And in Luigi's case, he seems to be that kind of guy. The guy come from a family of love, a business family, mother and father, two-parent household. Went to some of the prestigious high schools, prestigious colleges, and graduated. Young man. Where did Luigi went wrong? Okay, I'll tell you. And people, you have to reckon with him. I don't mean agree with what he did, but sometimes things happen in life to the way that people can't handle it, you know, and they look at the hierarchy and feel like if only the hierarchy wouldn't make some of the decisions that they're making, that they feel like at times it trickle down to them. You know? It wouldn't be, how should I say this? People will understand more, right? If you look at someone who's going through something, right? And the hierarchy constantly stating that whether it's by press, whether it's email, whether it's fax, whether it's by mouth, word of mouth, etc. And the hierarchy stating that, okay, well, in 2000 such and such, we're going to do this. In 2000 and something such, we're going to do that. Okay? Now this person looking forward to you doing that, right? So, with that being said, however, if you don't deliver with that, it may be something that's a life or death matter for that person. Does that make sense? You know, and however, if you fail to deliver that, this person in his mind, he may have no other option So in his mind, what you stated that you were going to do, that was his last hope. That was his last option. That was his last dream. And you failed him. So that person can either take that as, well, I don't have a plan B. What that does is it build up a rage in them. It build up a rage. And the person may have all the means to get basically any and everything he wants that's reachable, right? Meaning like small stuff. Well, small stuff's the poor, but major stuff to the rich, right? So, and what I mean is, he may have access to a car that he can go get at any time. He may have access to $9,000 that he can go withdraw at the bank at any time. Most people can't do that. You know, he can go buy an AR-15 at $7, $8, $1,000, $1,200. Most people can't do that. For whatever reason or another, it's stipulations, it's in things of that nature that may stop you from doing that. Convictions, for that matter. So, what I'm emphasizing is, his rage had been built up so much to the way that he felt as though that this man failed him. He had back issues. And it's obvious that he felt like the money that he was paying for United Healthcare, it was for nothing. Because it's like, I'm paying y'all what? Let's say he paying $300 a month for health insurance. United Healthcare, right? Again, this is a $1 billion company. He may have been paying more than that. So now he's struggling with back problems. He can't get right. The guy is trying to go somewhere in life, right? But only if his back problems can serve him well. He may have one surgery, right? And the surgery was a success by 70%. Still got back problems. His rage is steady building up. Who he's getting mad at? The healthcare boss. The CEO. Who he got on this side of his shoulder? The devil. You know what? How would he like it if he was in this situation? He's sitting up there, he got all that money. He ain't changing no rules. How would he like it if he had a back pain? Matter of fact, how would he like it if he had this? You know? And he constantly playing with himself mentally until the way that he made the ultimate sacrifice and choose to give up his life, his freedom, by way of killing this man. I'll tell you a quick story, right? A guy, this is the same exact situation. A guy had stomach problems. The guy was struggling. The guy literally showed me, literally. He been going to the hospital for 5 years, perhaps 6. I saw his paperwork. He had a stack of paperwork this big. So this guy was trying. Poor man now. Yes, he was a poor man. But he was trying as a poor man. Showed me a stack of receipts like this. Went to the hospital on this date. This date they did that. This date they did that. This date they did that. Got put down under anesthesia 3 times. Looked in his stomach, doctor said ain't nothing. Went to another doctor on another date, looked in his stomach. In his throat, doctor said ain't nothing. Your stomach look good. You know? We saw another doctor. He on his third doctor. This doctor said, well, I can do this and I can cut you. I don't like to cut you, but that's my job. If you want me to cut you, I'll do that. Okay, doc, my stomach is hurting. Please tell me what it is. He goes, he get cut on, come back out, his stomach still bothers him. Now this guy is just mentally gone. He on all type of pills. You know, he trying himself. He done changed his diet. Like, as you can see, the guy is trying. He mad at the same time. You know, to the way that he told me. Well, sometimes I feel like that doctor, like one of his doctors, right, couldn't speak English. He was from somewhere else. But he was based in Orleans Parish. And he was adopted in one of Orleans Parish hospitals. So he said when he went and saw the doctor, this was his first doctor. His second doctor. He was seeing him for about a year and a half. So he saw him one day to tell him, he went in there, he told the doctor, man, my stomach still hurt, woo, woo, woo. He didn't say it like I'm saying it. But he was like, you know, letting the doctor know his stomach still hurt. Doctor said, what do you want me to do? I'm not upgrading your pills. He said he looked. He said, man, it took everything in him to not get up and grab that man by his neck and say, bitch, I've been seeing, excuse my language, YouTube. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, YouTube fans, that slipped out. But I'm just letting you know how sensitive my dude was. And he was like, I just wanted to grab his neck and say, itch. I've been coming to see you for almost 2 years and you're going to sit up here and talk about you not giving me no more pills? Not one time have I asked you for no pills. And you sitting up here thinking that I want pills? He said, but he sat there, you know, and he took it. He said, but that was hard. Because after weighing out all his options, he was tired. He don't understand this man. He not speaking English. Then he talking about, me no. Me no have no more. Me don't give you no pill. Me don't give you no pill. You know, and he said, man, he just was, like, he said he was burning, steaming from the head. You know? So, in Luigi case, I don't know if that's the case or that's perhaps, but it sure sounds like it. You know? Moving on. One thing I know about people like this. You come to the United States and you play around. There's only one place you going when you make decisions like this. Unabomber, Boston Marathon, World Trade Center, what else?